सो गुड इवनिंग। चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज का कार्यक्रम। सो टुडेज प्रॉफिट, आज की प्रॉफिट दिखानी है आपको। लेट मी शो यू टुडेज प्रॉफिट। टुडेज प्रॉफिट was 9,462 bucks only. Well then, without wasting more of time, we should go in to see what has happened throughout the day. Today was Sensex expiry, so I took some trade in Sensex only. Now, before going for trade in Sensex, you need to know that Sensex is very volatile segment. The lag between the two consecutive Sensex option is about 100 point, and anytime Sensex can move to 100, 200, 300, 400 basis point, like just like anything. So you need to be very clear about taking a trade in Sensex, especially on option expiry day. Now you see what I did in the morning. I will just go through that. Now you see this is the Sensex August futures. Go to the chart. Like I had mentioned in my earlier videos, I look for the first 30-minute chart in the morning. Then this was 30-minute chart. कहाँ गया? Now this was 30-minute chart, green chart, okay. But then this being the Sensex, I need to be double sure, so I waited for a little bit more, then checked for hourly chart. Now this being the hourly chart, so overall by like 10 or 10:15 I was quite clear that it's gonna be green day. It's gonna be green day. So I started taking trade, and the very next trade was a super trend indicator, which amplified my view that it's gonna be green day for Sensex and nothing else. Now I'll show you the trades which I took early in the morning. I didn't like I had mentioned earlier, I had a early trade of Nifty 5th September 24,500 P hedge, no 25,500 P has with 24,500 P has with 24,450 P. Then anyway I made some amount around 1,600 bucks there. Then move along, sold 81,400. Then has it with 81,500 has it with 81,400. Consecutively, this being the Sensex day, I decided not to take much of risk. Then I sold some 81,300 has it with 81,200. Now as you might have seen in the chart, that the very next hourly chart, the 10-15 chart was a green chart, and it gave me an indication that bhai sahab, it's gonna be a green day only. The chance of it being a red day is very less. Then I started increasing my exposure. Then from book profit in 81,300 P shifted to 81,400 P. After an hour or so, shifted to 81,500 P, 81,600 P, 81,700 P. But I was very adamant that this is the level where I gonna stay stuck. Why 81,700? If you go to the hourly chart, you can see these are some of the things that I follow very wholeheartedly. This being ATR stop loss, I was never gonna be above 81,900. As you can see, my last trade also was around 81,900 only, even though it was in the almost in the last 45 minutes. Then 81,700 more being like this was a very safe zone for me. And if you want to know why this was a safe zone for me, I would like to conclude a trading class, chart class on weekends, and then I can explain those stuffs. And overall, as you can see, my last trade was around 81,900. After it, I didn't took any trade, even though I was quite sure that it's not gonna fall below, you see, this level. I was very damn sure it's not gonna fall below 82,200 level. But then this is something, I'm an option seller, I'm not gonna take huge amount of risk. Made around 9,000 bucks out of a capital of around 14 lakh 80,000 15 lakh rupees, so it's more enough for me. Now in my other demat account is my wife's account. I made almost double the money, but then I'm not gonna say it. भाई साहब अब आ जाइए, मैंने कल के लिए कुछ ट्रेड्स लिए हैं. No, not for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Then I have taken some trade for Monday. Now how I took the trade for Monday, let's come to this. वीकली के चार्ट देखते हैं भाई लोग. वीकली के चार्ट देखे भाई सारे, पाइवट को ब्रेक करके ये ऊपर चला गया है. पाइवट को ब्रेक करके ऊपर गया है, मीन्स वीकली इज ए बुलिश मैरी बोजू. तो भाई नेक्स्ट वीक तो रहेगा अपना बुल. तो 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 अपने को चार्ट में अपने को क्या लेना है, अपने को देखना था कि अपन कहाँ पे ले रहे हैं. ठीक है. नाउ सी, in one day you go, these are very fantastic support. Is the ATR stop loss is around 24,600 stuff. So I took a small position, hedge of 100, 24,600 put I sold, and 24,500 put I bought to hedge the position. So thank you. Let's close the day.